Aaron, please sit properly. Don't twirl your chair and you can begin now. All the best. Good luck.
My name is Aaron, and I'm going to be your MC for the Feedback Speech Contest 2026. This contest is special because it's all about feedback speeches. Feedback is important because it tells you what you're good at and what you can improve. Good feedback can make you a better speaker and a more confident learner.
Continue, Aaron.
Okay. And
Aaron,
yeah,
want to restart from the beginning? Don't worry.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Aaron, and I'm gonna be your MC for the feedback speech contest 2026. Feedback is important because it tells you what you're good at and what you can improve. Good feedback tells you what you're good at. It's good feedback says makes you a better speaker and a more confident learner. Now, in this contest, our speakers will give feedback that is kind, clear, and helpful. Now let us listen. Now let us listen carefully and learn from one another and encourage every speaker. Now I welcome Amira to introduce the judge for today. Over to you, Amira.
Good evening, one and all. I warmly welcome our judge for today's speech contest, Miss Simran Sharma. Miss Simran is an experienced educator, mentor, and life skills coach with over 15 years of teaching across India. She connects easily with children and helps them build public speaking and language skills through fun and engaging activities. Her session focus and clear expressions, confidence and critical thinking making learning enjoyable and effective. Welcome, ma'am. Over to Aaron, please.
Now, without further delay, let's begin the contest. All the best to all of you. Now, this is Alan Sinha signing off. Over to you, Mr. Ranam.
Thank you very much to my little orators, Aaron, for being the MC and invoking the contest with so much excitement. Well done, Aaron. I'm very proud of you. And Amira, again, very confident delivery and a warm welcome. Thank you to my lovely children. Well, we've come to this milestone, which is called Feedback Speech Contest. It's a contest which is one of its kind. Why? Because you all are going to learn this crucial life skill of giving someone feedback. Now, parents, you might be wondering, well, giving feedback is easy. You just need to tell what you experience. Honestly, it is one of the most difficult skills to teach. Giving feedback means making someone understand their flaws while respecting their feelings, their emotions, and controlling your own thoughts and body language. It's very, very hard. But I had great time teaching your children this skill. I remember their journey from day one of starting this feedback speech to now. There has been a dramatic shift in how they are giving feedback now. I remember my children telling me, well, I can tell the person the way this person speaks. Why do I need to be polite with the person? Now again, that is a social skill that your child learn, which is speaking politely. I also had children saying, well, why do I have to structure my speech? Why can't I just say two, three things about the speech? So there another learning by being empathetic towards the others. and making them understand their areas of improvement, and by also making them feel encouraged for the next time. Again, so those are the critical skills combined with great speaking, confident delivery, and presence that your children are going to present in today's contest. It's months and weeks of toils that you're going to witness today. I know your kids have even more potential to grow, but believe me, parents, this is a good start. You are going to witness this in action today. And thank you very, very much. Always being so kind and so understanding towards this in this journey, because that's what I really needed from you. That understanding and the patient listening is what I've got from all the parents here. So thank you very much for this. There are a couple of more people that I want to thank today. First, my lovely student, Pranaya. She is here today to deliver a speech, a personal story. She's going to deliver the speech, and all the three contestants are going to give her the feedback of her speech. Now, that's the tricky part. They do not know what Pranaya is going to speak. They have no idea what is the content going to be all about. So, feedback speech is kind of speaking without preparation. But there'll be 5 minutes of time given to your children to prep themselves up and give the speech a structure. Not more than five. Not more than 5 minutes. All three of you, please note that. Pranaya has been with Active Kids since the beginning of our journey. I think it's been almost 5 years that Pranaya is associated with us. And I've seen this girl when she started as a grade 3 child. And now she's in grade 6, 7, Pranaya. Yes? Yeah. Okay. So she's in grade 6 now. So I think you started when you were in grade 1. I still remember seeing your picture when you were very tiny. You had you didn't have your front teeth when you joined me. You were very tiny and young, and but you still had that charm. You had the love for speaking, and that I still see that sustained over such a long period of time. That says your commitment to helping others. And I think that's the reason why you're here. You're here to help other people, children of your age, also to grow and become proficient speakers like you. Thank you very much for doing this, Pranaya. I want you to share a few words with our contestants.
Hello everyone, I am Pranaya Himansara. I am one of Man's students. Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words, firstly. And secondly, even I have done this ditto same contest before, and trust me, it was difficult, but then it was quite easy to understand because you have practiced for this, and it is also very fun to do because you are like giving someone feedback, and this will help you a lot in your future, like when people are asking you for feedback or when you're helping people, because you really have to be polite with everyone no matter what it is or what you have to say. And lastly, I would like to wish all the best to all of you. May you shine out right today.
Thank you, Pranaya. Thank you very much. Now let's take a moment and appreciate the presence of our judge, Ms. Simran Sharma, who's here. Amira has already introduced her background to us, but to summarize the whole thing in one word, how Miss Simran is as a judge. She's warm, she's approachable, but at the same time, she's focused. When you are going to be on stage, she's going to watch each and every move of you. She's going to make sure that you get the right feedback. She'll also ensure that the right person wins. And that comes with expertise. Miss Simran is one of our key coaches working with Active Kids. She's always been supportive when it comes to being a part of the judging team, because I think she believes herself that when she is on the judging panel, she gets to learn so much more from you all. So that is something I really appreciate about Miss Simran. Thank you, Miss Simran, for being here. I would like you to share a few words with our children.
Good evening to one and all present here, and thank you so very much, Taranno ma'am, for saying such lovely words for me. And my special thanks to my dear Amira for introducing me so well. And I can see all of you are so ready for this. And what ma'am just now said, Tarannu ma'am said that it's a huge learning experience for me, even though I've been teaching for such a long time. But whenever I see students or children contesting, it always give me some new insight, because we have a set pattern of thinking, but the young children, those who are evolving, they can sometimes give you such beautiful and new ideas that we also think and say, oh my god, this also can be done in this way. So I'm sure all of you are all ready with your speeches, and don't worry, just go deliver your speech, have fun. But as ma'am said, do take care of all the criteria that's been you've been practicing. And let's see, let the best contestant and best person win, right? Thank you so much. All the best to all of you.
Thank you, Miss Simran. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So now, without further delay, let's straight dive into the contest. We have three contestants present here. Contestant 1 is Arun Sinha, contestant 2 is Amaira, and contestant 3 is Pruha. All the contestants should deliver the speech for minimum of 1 minute, maximum of 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Make sure that you complete the timings, as less leading to less than 1 minute will cause disqualification. And speaking overtime, going overtime will also cause disqualification, which is not a challenge with you all. But do not speak less than a minute. Please ensure that this is taken care. Parents, you're going to watch the children's structure of the speech and also how they give the feedback. How is the body language? How is the influence of their speech on the others, and how they summarize the speech? So please watch for these elements in their speeches. Pranaya will be the first speaker who's a mystery speaker, who will speak and deliver her speech. So contestants, please make sure you have your writing materials with you ready. The speech will only be delivered once, right? So please pay attention. No switching off your camera while the speaker is presenting and after the speaker has finished presenting. Okay. So are you three ready? Thumbs up. Show me thumbs up if you're ready. All three of you. Yes. Back straight. Sit straight properly. Stay focused. Okay. No distractions around. No getting up. All right. Pranaya, the stage is yours.
Let me take you back to the time when I was 7. A young, adorable, confident, but a little shy girl, Pranaya. At that time, I was quite addicted to the color purple. Like literally, my whole room was purple. I was in my tooth fairy and angel phase. Don't laugh. I know even you went through that same phase. Well, I was having the time of my life at my hometown. Eating ice cream every night, playing with my cousins, sleeping at 4 a.m., and just crazy stuff. But no matter where I go, what I do, or who I am with, I remember something my mom told me. Face your fears. Do you have fears? Well, if so, then let's embark on this journey together. One fine night, when I was getting ready to sleep, my sister walks in and says, Pranaya, do you know, at night when everyone is sound asleep, will come, break into the house, take you, and never give you back. What do you expect? I was a 7-year-old and I believe in what I'm told. Then what? I was horrifiedly terrified. Oh my god, like, does this really happen? I was so scared. I said, face your fears, face your fears, face your fears, several times. But I was still freaked out. I was not able to sleep. Neither did I want to sleep. I had so many questions going on in my mind. What if they don't take, what if they take me? What if no one ever finds me? What if no one ever searches for me? Oh my god, like, can this really happen? Finally, I went running to my mom, saying, Mama, I'm scared. She asked, of what? I said, of kidnappers. She told, who told you that? I said, my sister. My mom got furious. She called my sister and scolded her so much that the smile on my face was just remarkable. Then my mom took me and told me, not a scratch will get you till I am alive, Pranaya. I smiled, and at last she said, face your fears. Imagine me, a 7-year-old, processing the line, face your fears, like I didn't even know the F of face. Well, years passed and I was 9, a big, strong girl. And that time I was quite afraid of snakes. Yeah, like very afraid of snakes. I just hated snakes. Well, soon, me and my family packed our bags and went for a trip to Konkan. Guess what? That place was just snake free. The best thing I could ever hear. I enjoyed to the core. We went swimming, we ate so much junk that I can't tell what. We even played so many games, watched so many movies, and had a lot of fun. Well, one foggy morning, while me and my sister went swimming, it was quite cold, but still, anything for swimming. I just love getting into the cold, nice, and blue water. Once we came back, my mom came running. I said, why is she running? She never runs. She came and told us that there's a snake in our lawn. I said, what? She said, a snake in our lawn. A snake in our lawn? Didn't they say this place is snake free or what? She said, but still there is a snake in our lawn. I got terrified. I started running around. I was trying to catch my breath. I was so scared. And suddenly, I looked down, and the snake's right in front of my eyes. I was very scared. But then, I remembered this one line, face your fears. I stood there calm, but scared, and the snake just passed out. Finally, that day, I understood what the line face your fears means. And that's how I learned the meaning of that. And today I just wait to scare people. And boom! That's how I learned how to face my fears. So, everything's not easy to go through, but you have to remember to stay strong and learn to face your fears. Thank you.
Thank you, Pranaya. What a phenomenal speech. Face your fears. I'm sure these contestants are going to have hard time evaluating you. So let's give 5 minutes for them to write down and make their notes. Contestants, your time starts now. Please keep your video on at all times. Contestants, 1 minute is up, 4 minutes left. Distance 3 minutes are up. Last 2 minutes left. Kindly practice your speech if you are done making notes. Contestants, last 1 minute left. All right, contestants, your time's up. Kindly note, you will be shown color cards this way. 1 minute for green. Okay, I think this is shown as mirror image. Yeah, 1 minute at green, 1 minute 30 seconds yellow, and 2 minutes for red. You have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. All right. So make sure that you also look at my screen when you are speaking. Do not stop speaking till the green card is shown because that's the indication that 1 minute is not up. Amira, I hope that's clear for you. Spruha, okay. Wait for the green card to be shown. RN as well. All right. Miss Simran is going to evaluate your speech, give you short feedback, and also position you in first, second, and third. All right, so we are going to have 3 winners from here. Without further delay, let's start with the presentation. I request contestant number 1, Aaron. Aaron, you are in the spotlight. Can you see me on top in the camera?
But
Yeah?
yeah, I can.
All right. So do remember when I show the green card, that means you're safe and you can continue with your speech, but do not stop before green. All right. And please adjust your camera so we can see your upper body clearly. Sit properly. Use your hand gestures and facial expressions.
Okay.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Can you speak up a little bit and say, I'm the best?
I'm the best.
Go back a little bit. Speak from there. Do you want to stand up and speak or you're comfortable sitting and doing?
I'll stand up.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
You'll have to adjust yourself then. Yeah. Go a little at the back. Contestants, you're allowed to sit and present. That is your choice. But if you stand, it is always better. All right. You're allowed to use notes. Judge, kindly note, kids are allowed to use their notes. Right. So, Aaron, now can you repeat and say, Aaron is the best?
Arden is the best.
Can you use your hand gestures as well a little bit? Yes.
Okay, Arden is the best.
Yes. You're audible and visible. Over to you. Good luck.
Wow, Priyana.
Pranay.
Face your fears. I agree. Finding a snake in your friend's yard right in front of you might be the most scariest thing in the world. But to be honest, my fear is heights. Now I'm going to talk about what is good in your speech, like your eye contact. You used it so much, and that's very good, Amira. It was so smooth, like oh wait, no, Pranaya. It was smooth like slime, and your hand gestures was excellent. You used it so much, which was great. Now I'm gonna make your speech good to great. Your voice modulation is too high. Try making it a little more small. And your body language is used too much over. It's used too much. Try not using it that much. Overall, your speech was the best. Keep it up, Prayana. Okay.
Thank you very much, Aaron. Let's maintain 10 seconds of silence for the judge to do the marking. Question number 2, please be ready. Simran, can we proceed?
Yes, ma'am. Please.
All right. Amira, let's test your mic. Unmute yourself and say Amira is the best.
Amira is the best.
Yes, you are audible. Go a little far. I think your camera is a little different, right? Because yeah, we need to see your hand gestures. So I think you need to go a little far so we can see it. Yeah. Okay. Amira, good to start. Over to you.
Wow, Pranaya, your topic, Face Your Fear, was mind blowing and incredible. I want to give you some positive in your speech. Pranaya, your speech was wonderful and it touched my heart. And you made everyone smile. And your body language was fantabulous. I want your I want your speech to get better. I have some things to share you. Area of improvement. I did not see your hand gestures. Your hand gestures were moving so slow, but I know you can do your hand gestures better than anyone. Your voice modulation was a little too high. But your speech, I need your speech to be great to mind blowing. Thank you.
Thank you, Amira. You may take your seat. Let's maintain 10 seconds of silence.
Yes, ma'am. We are ready for the third contestant.
Thank you. All right, Spruha, please stand up straight. Yes. Show me your speaking position. From where are you going to speak? Yes, make sure you are in the camera, okay? And avoid unsteady movements. Yes. Can you remove the blur? It's too blurry. It's your video looks way too blurry. Yeah, this is better. This is good. Can you remove that paper flying it's on the wall? Yeah, just take it off. Thank you. This is good. All right, Spruha, can we test your mic and say Spruha is the best.
Spruha is the best.
A bit louder, please.
Spruha is the best.
Yes, Spruha, you are the best. Over to you.
Wow, Pranaya, what an amazing speech. You really rocked over my heart. It was great. It was fantabulous. But I'd like you to improve on a few things. I'd like you to stop tilting your body too much. It didn't feel good on stage. So, next time remember not to move your body too much. It feels as if you were the python, which scared you. And then, secondly, I'd also like you to stop using the same action of little, 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 little. You should have used different hand movements while you are saying words. And your speech was great overall. Next time, remember to use the areas of improvement. Pranaya, good luck, and I would like you to move from great to fantabulous and marvelous. Thank you.
Thank you, Spruha. You may take your seat. Let's maintain 10 seconds of silence. All right, Miss Simran, should I send you into the breakout room for the score tally? Should I
Yes,
send you to the breakout room?
yes, ma'am. Please do that.
I'll do that. All right. So here we start with a short game that you all have planned for the parents. Now, I'm not sure how many of your moms are ready to start the game. Maybe they're out or maybe they're busy, but we can try. Let's try it. Okay. We also have Pranaya who can be a part of this game. All right, kids. So let us start. I hope you all have your questions ready with you. Yeah. Okay. So we will start with Spruha's mom, Miss Shweta. Miss Shweta, kids want you to participate in a small game.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I can't see our parents.
They are here only. They are on their video is off. Perhaps that's why you're not able to see them. Okay, all their videos are off. Yeah, Miss Shweta.
Switch on the videos.
Yeah,
Oh,
hi.
okay. You want them to switch on their videos. Okay, moms, please switch on your videos. The kids want to see you. They have planned a game for you all. Okay, all right. Miss Tulika is here. Miss Shweta is here. If Miss Pushmeet is available, I would like her to participate as well. Right. So, parents, since this is a feedback, this is a feedback contest. Parents, your children also have planned some questions related to feedback. So, and we have paired them up with different students. So you will not get your child asking you question. We have someone else asking you the question. So let's start with Miss Shweta. Who's Miss Shweta's partner? Who's Miss Shweta's partner? Is it Amira or Aaron? Okay, Aaron. Okay, Aaron is Miss Shweta's partner. All right, Aaron, can you please ask your question to Miss Shweta?
Shweta auntie, can you do a feedback of Skruha about her handwriting?
Okay. So Miss Shweta, you'll have to give feedback to Suha about her handwriting. And remember, you need to be kind, polite, encouraging as well, along with all the feedback. So let's start.
Okay. Spruha, I went through your handwriting. I went through your book and I saw that you have written a very nice story. And I was amazed with the story that you have written. But I want to give you some feedback. Take it positively. The positive feedback is that your handwriting is very nice and I'm able to make out what you're writing, but only thing is you need to be writing it in cursive more and stop writing it in non-cursive way. Other than that, try to have the spellings correctly, write them correctly. Other than that, I think you are a very great writer, and you have a very nice handwriting and a very good way of expressing yourself.
Thank you, Miss Shweta.
And
You sugar
I
coated a
would
lot.
for your information, you checked my
Spruha,
last.
you're not supposed to add anything. Wait, it's your mom's spotlight. Let her enjoy it. So yeah, Miss Shweta, thank you very much for giving that feedback in a sugar coated way. I know it can get harder sometimes, but all we are trying to teach children is start with something positive, give the areas of improvement, and then end it with positive. And you can be direct when you give your feedback in areas of improvement. You can be direct and specific. It's just the choice of words is what truly matters in giving feedback. So thank you very much. You did a great job. Then we have our next partner. Who is it? Amira, who's your partner? Arin's mom?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Miss Tulika, your partner is Amira. Yes. What's your question,
Hello
Amira?
everyone. Hi, Miss Taranum.
Hello,
Hi,
Miss
Amara.
Tulika.
Hi,
Thank you
ma'am.
for joining. Thank you. Yes, Amira.
Hi, Aryan's mom. My name is Amira, and I just want to ask you one question. Give Aryan a feedback on his behavior at home. Please follow the feedback sandwich.
Well, thank you, Amira, for giving me this opportunity to talk about RN. I have a lot of things to say about his behavior. But first of all, today, I really have to think twice before speaking anything after this feedback session that I have through.
Yeah.
So about Arain, first of all, he's a very well-mannered, good boy in the school and the home itself. He listens a lot to me, but at the same time, he argues a lot. Whatever thing he's been told to do, we need to give him a solid reason. He can't blindly do that. So this is like he needs to trust more to his parents about what
Yeah.
he's been told about. Whatever the parents say, I think that is for the positive side to develop the kids, for the
Yes.
growth of the kids. Otherwise, he's a very, very well behaved boy. And he is, the charming boy of the house, keeping everyone very happy, keeping everyone very entertaining. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Miss Tulika. Thank you very much. Amira,
Thank
you
you.
satisfied with ma'am's answer? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
Thank
Now
you.
we have last partner for Spruha. Spruha, your partner is also present, Miss Pushmeet, Amira's mom. And what's your question? Miss Pushmeet, are you there? Thank you, Pranaya, for joining. Well, Pranaya has another session, so she has to leave. Can you
Hi,
all say
yes,
thank you
I'm
to
here.
thank you to Pranaya? Spruha, Amira, can you please say thank you to Pranaya as she'll be leaving now?
Thank you, Pranaya.
Thank you, Pranaya.
Bye.
Thank you.
Most welcome. All the best for your practice. I enjoyed a lot. Bye bye.
Bye, Pranaya. Right. Yeah, Miss Pushmeet is here and Spruha. Spruha, over to you.
Amira's mom.
First say hello, Miss Pushmeet. How are you? My name is
Hello,
Spruha.
Miss Pushmi. My name is Pruha, and I would just like to ask you one question.
Hi, Spuha.
How How is Amira's math? Please use the
How is
feedback.
Maths. You need to give her
Okay.
feedback about her, yeah, maths. Yeah.
Follow the feedback sandwich. First, start with positive, then give areas of improvement, and end with positive. And give a summary of areas of improvement. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for this question, Spuha. So, when Amira was, younger than what she is now, she used to love maths. And she used to find it very easy. She kept on going. But as soon as multiplication started, now she's little scared of math. And and she gets her weekly homework for maths, so she has to work on that, which she doesn't like doing. So now she says, I don't like maths, but she does abacus also for maths to build her mental maths. She's doing well now, she's coping up, she started winning abacus competitions as well. So happy for her, happy for her maths, and I hope she likes it much more than what she does now.
Thank you, Miss Pushmeet. So Amira keeps talking about her abacus class and how good she is in math. So you opened our eyes, saying that she's not liking it that much now. Thank you. Right. Thank you, parents, for your participation. It did bring so much of smiles on our children's face, and your participation means it boosts their confidence as well. So thank you very much for that. We now head to the results, as you all are waiting to know who has secured the first, second, and third position. Kids, you've done well. We still have to improve on our own areas of improvement, right? So let's take a moment and give the floor to Miss Simran to get some feedback on your speech. So, Miss Simran, over to you. Yes, Miss Simran, we can't hear you. Oh, she got disconnected. Miss Simran, everyone's getting disconnected. What did you guys do? Okay, hold on. All right, Miss Simran is having some technical issue. She's rejoining kids. Okay, could you tell me a little bit about your own performances? You've seen your performance today. You felt it good about it, or you feel I could have done better. I felt nervous. I forgot, and I'm going to do this next time. Always find your own solutions to the problems. So let me ask you all. Let's start with Aaron. Aaron, what did you find about your own performance?
Um, I don't have a good memory on the MC thing.
Okay, never mind. You talk about your speech. That's fine. Okay. So you overall felt that your performance was good and could have
Not
done.
to
Hmm.
to be honest, I didn't really get any time to practice it, so I just memorized what I wrote. I think I
Hmm.
could have done better if I could actually practice it.
Got it. Got it. Good point. Very good point. Right. Miss Simran is here. Miss Simran, are you, we lost you in between. Now is it fine?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There's some
Oh,
internet issue. I don't know what
no
happened,
worries. No
but
worries. If you
we
could
are
spend
back.
some time giving feedback to kids and then announce the result.
Sure, sure, ma'am. So, to begin with, let's start again because I was just listening to every one of you, and the one thing which I realized just now that there are two things. One is that you're preparing for the competition, and another thing that you're giving the feedback to the person who's just delivered the speech. And you children at such a young age, you have done such an amazing work. I was finding it so difficult to actually analyze Pranaya's speech, and you so beautifully categorized everything from the beginning, how she started. And I was amazed that, with your recommendations were beautiful. Okay, like starting with the voice modulation, body language. Then this is what Aaron said, that Amira gave her feedback, like, hand gestures was so very slow and the voice modulation was very high. Then Spruha said that tilting her body, and she was doing the same action again and again. In fact, you ask me honestly, I was so mesmerized with the story and the speech. In fact, I missed these points. So it's so beautiful, it's so amazing that such a young age you have such a keen eye, and that's really wonderful. And I'll tell you, this observation that you have right now is going to help you at so many levels. When you go out, when you see the world, when you have to note few things, you will be super quick to make these judgments and make these observations. So every one of you, Aaron, Spruha, Amira, well done, beautifully. You've judged the speech and given your feedback. Now, before announcing the outcome, so I want to like to appreciate each participant for the effort, courage, your sincerity that you have shown today. You know what? Giving feedback or receiving feedback, I would say, is not so easy. What it requires, as I mentioned, observation, clarity, empathy. So you all demonstrated these qualities very well. And if you ask me about the judgment, it's very difficult for me to actually, give one person or one participant a winner's trophy or winner's title, but then we have to do it. So it is absolutely based on your clarity of feedback on the criteria what is given, that is constructive approach, confidence, your overall communication skills. Okay, and please remember, feedback is not about being perfect. It's about growing better each day. Keep practicing, keep observing, and keep speaking with confidence, which you're doing, which you're learning beautifully. Okay, so with everybody's permission, shall I pronounce the judgment here? All of you are enthusiastic. Are you excited? Want to know how it went? Okay, I
Yes.
am very scared. I'm trembling actually. I want to congratulate in the beginning to all of you first. So please clap for yourself and just say that I am the winner. Just say it loudly. Say, I am the winner. Say it. Yes. Beautiful. So, very tough moment for me, very difficult moment for me, but I'll do it. So, the I would say the runner-up and the third winner I would announce is Aaron Sinha, if I pronounce the name
Aaron.
properly.
Yeah, Aaron Sinha.
Okay, Aaron Sinha. Yeah, congratulations to you, my dear. Well done. Beautifully analyzed everything. And second position goes to Amira.
Okay,
Amira,
the second.
you're the second winner. And here's the first winner, goes without guessing, is Pruha.
Well
Okay,
done.
so congratulations, well done to all of you, and kudos. And you are doing wonderfully. My lots of love to all three participants. Thank you, and well done once again.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ms. Simran. And congratulations to all three of them. Very well done. It was a great conclusion to our module 3 of which is evaluation speech contest. Now we're going to head to the next interesting segment, which will be debate. Yes, we're going to get on with debates soon. So make sure you are regular to class on time, okay, and prepped up. So that's all for today. Thank you, parents, Miss Tulika, Miss Shweta, and also Miss Pushmeet for joining us. Thank you, children, and I'll see you all in the next class. Can we take a group selfie quickly? A picture? Yes, Spruha can't contain her happiness. Just look at her. Just look at her. She's ready to dance. Ah,
Miss,
my God,
today I
that is
got a two cycle plus won the speaking contest. How happy am I? I don't know
okay.
how I'll be able to say my thank you speech.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, you have your thank you speech as well. I completely missed that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so everyone, let's give Spruha the spotlight to share the vote of thanks. Yes, Spruha, over to you.
Good evening, everyone. I thank you all for joining our virtual feedback speaking contest. A special thanks to Miss Simran, our judge, for sharing her valuable feedback and encouraging our participants. We are also grateful to our founder of Active Kids for making this event possible and supporting our speakers. Finally, thank you all the participants and parents for being a part of this event. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Have a great evening ahead.
Thank you, Spruha. All right, everyone. A big smile on your faces. Everyone, Aaron.
I already have a big smile.
That's why I didn't mention your name. Good job. All right. Thank you, Miss Simran, for your time. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Miss.